Let's see what we got popping. Man, I wasn't even gonna play this game, but after that last ASU game, UTEP about to get that work.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns.
Freaking Texas State, man. Had ASU beat, QB blew it, man. I'm still bothered. Still annoyed. Still annoyed, man. But we just didn't have an answer defensively. There's too much speed, too much talent on our side. It's too much for Texas State. 69 overall versus 84. It's a lot. CPU got the cooking us in the second half, man. Quarterback masterclass. Malachi Nelson. We're going to find out. See if the CPU is on that bull again.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. To the air, it's Nelson.
Oh, shoot.
That's caught. It's Wilson.
Stop him.
He's
He got the
really
first,
close to
didn't he?
that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Miners will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. So Texas offense will go to work for the first time today. They're led by a sensational signal caller. And, Jesse, one thing every elite quarterback knows is where to find the weak spot in the secondary. And there might be a few of them there.
Yeah, there's no mystery where this quarterback is going to be throwing the football and who he's going to be trying to pick on. They knew coming into this game this was going to be the matchup they want to take advantage of. Now, David, the defense and their coordinator are going to have to find creative ways to help out this quarterback and use safety coverage over the top, some zone, try and get him as many doubles as they can, but you can't double cover all game long. This guy's going to be on an island from time to time, and you know that's when the quarterback's going to go after.
And I was about to say, dude, I'm not giving you that opportunity.
At a time.
I'm going to use zone coverages. I'm going to try to hide him as much as I can. You see this all the time. You know you're in a deficiency. How do you mask it? How do you hide it? If he goes one-on-one on an island, that's a bad job calling defense.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Hang on, buddy. All I need you to do is make the catch. I'm under duress back here.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And the Longhorns can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Off play action. Fires to the middle. It's complete. They finally get to him.
I didn't like the traffic in the backfield. I thought I was about to get sacked.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time. Spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The Longhorns are marching down the field. Little touch pass to the receiver. Got some room entered at the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns! They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense to go to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. Runs through a tackle.
Ooh, I thought that was a fumble the way the screen moved.
They'll mark it at the 33.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Kick is in the air. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position.
Oh, snap. We can super sim. Oh, yeah, we about to super sim this joker. I had to go look at the rule book.
They'll start this drive.
Yeah, we about to super sim this joker on defense. Let's get up out of here. It's a late game anyway. I almost tossed one. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna press it.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think that sometimes instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off.
What's up, buddy?
See if he can go make something with his feet.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo. On 4th down, going to the air. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. Open field on the right. Pass it. Touchdown, Texas. And once he found open space, the band might... So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
Dang it. Oh, yeah, he got it there. Good fella. I thought I could get it out there enough time for him to make a move, but hey, run through his chest. That works too.
All wideouts, no backs.
Oh, y'all double mugging me? That's what we're doing?
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end.
I saw y'all drop that 3 over there on the left.
Room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down.
I don't like that route from circle right there. Don't look
Second
like.
and short. Back to pass. It's Manning. Good timing on the quick out.
Big fella.
There to make the
Hey,
tackle, and that's how
buddy gonna have to get more involved in the offense.
Guys, it is
I know it's UTEP, but them still grown kids.
largely dominated this first quarter as
Flash
indicated
man.
by the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again.
Yeah, we're in 8. Let's get this run game in there.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal
I'm trying to
line.
switch to this camera for the rest of this game.
They'll dial up the run
Jesus
on
Christ.
1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way
Buddy
down
got
to
blasted.
the 1-yard line. looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Circle sitting, triangle sitting.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got an open man. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Nice on time. This camera, it looked like I threw a bad pass, like it was about to be off.
Immediately on the first play,
And like it when I saw it.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden
Wish you could just like scoot up and down just a little bit, man.
Aggressive they were, and they get rewarded.
Thought he would sit faster than that. We're just gonna go coaching suggestions. We're gonna work through this book a little bit. Haven't been feeling like I've been in the right groove lately, so.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Release to the back. It's complete to the left.
Okay, the camera angle kind of nice. I was able to see out there. That's a benefit of it. I do get to see the field a lot better. It just is a weird angle.
Really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
Looking to get it in.
Oh, y'all just breaking every tackle now.
2-yard line, just spectacular execution there.
I do like the idea of that buck sweep, but
Close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense.
it's gonna run straight at him.
Slams ahead. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What do you think?
That's an automatic keeper for me.
Out on the perimeter and giving him a run pass option.
You raggedy jokers.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Just
Let's try a little spacing switch. I don't think
no
I
reason
ran
to be in a
to
big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Finds his tight end.
I don't really ran that much yet. Go level switch. We'll come back and stick later.
The quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more.
Could have a smash.
They'll go to the air on 2nd.
Oh, nope.
And he just overshot his man and
bad
threw it
read.
out of bounds incomplete.
Bad read. Very bad read.
I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody.
Get the first.
Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory.
I'm going to try this one again. No, it's a different play. I didn't know. But I do want to watch that, though.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to throw deep right side. He caught it.
Yeah. He got some speed, and he's running against a linebacker. I was kind of shocked the linebacker was still sticking with him. To be honest, I thought the linebacker would be burnt way more than that. All right, let's try this tight end screen.
He'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on 1st down. Got his man on the right. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The offense.
Boy, I love to see that. Them jokers, boy. When they block and decleat somebody, that is so beautiful to me.
Different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
Oh, they saved me from making a bad decision. I was about to make a bad decision.
With this timeout from the offense, they'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
Oh, it's 11. It really ain't that bad. I didn't have to go here, but we may. If it's a straight 3, we'll have R1 here.
To the air, it's Manning. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. The defense are in the hurry-up. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Moore. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Wants to go up top on first down. He's going to fire deep. He's got it inside the 15.
That camera angle is so weird. I just knew that was an interception. The way it came off his hands.
The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. The Longhorns once backed up.
Man, you're looking for the chip here. Play a little high-low with circle.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half.
I can't tell if I got more. I do not like this camera. I'm sorry. I might have to switch that. I can't tell if I actually got room over there or not. Like, it doesn't shift. That was interesting. Let me look back at the stream. Okay, no, it did shift. What it did was it kept perspective of the whole field. That's why it looked weird to me. All right, we're gonna watch that safety right there, and we might take half square. Nope, we don't. But that R1 is gonna get free.
To the wideout. Complete to the left. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
All right,
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense
still gonna pass some, but
we're
going to go ahead and just try to get this run game going.
It's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he
I
wants,
ain't gonna
he
run
is
with
not
that
afraid
camera.
to pull the trigger, and he hits
My
a big
normal
throw
camera.
there.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Where'd that buck sweep go?
Probably been the most surprising thing of
There
this
it
game
is.
so
Let's
far.
try
This
this.
guy's one of the
Let's
best
see if we can
running
get
backs
out
in the
there.
entire country. They just
On the
can't
edge.
get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit
You
because
can.
they.
Oh, he's got some space.
That was supposed to be one of them quick jukes. Should have used circle instead and just spun on him.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a run game for exactly
Tried to
what you
cut
just
in
said.
and
Gotta
then
be able to use play action
spin
pass
between both of
later
them
in
right
this game
there.
to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll go to the counter. And the
Pinball.
defense holds
You know what? I might have been
firm.
holding R2.
At all on that play.
That might have been why.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments
take
against
the
the
field
run. They
goal.
want to
Field
slow
goal
this
kicking
guy
you
down.
well,
That's a
too.
really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that'll add 3 more.
Come on, UTEP. Eat up some clock. Bruh.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go, Baxter.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
And I think after that play there, you're seeing how this offense is staying committed to having some balance. They've had so much success early in this game throwing the football, right? They've been lighting the scoreboard up through the air, but they also want to keep the defense on their heels so you continue to run the football. Even if you're not breaking off 60-yard TD runs, you got to have that balance.
After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? It's complete. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a 1st down.
This defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a
Orbit,
tough spot. They're down
orbit,
right
RPO
now, so most
to
people
the
would think
broad
the
side.
opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up and try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just
Bounce inside zone.
49. The Longhorns can really attack on this 2nd and short. He'll try it again. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on 2nd down, no problem for them.
And the Longhorns are on the move. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every week. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy.
Thought I could cut back on him.
Is available here on 2nd down.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere. They're able to make a big-time play.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead, and it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
Can't get him to the ground. And he must have felt like there were 15 guys on defense, and he dodged a bunch of them in the backfield, but still knocked down for a loss.
Let's try to get the 1st here. Let's see, what do we have? 3rd and 10. Spot slot out. Let's see.
27-yard line, you can make a field goal from here.
Let's read this extra circle to R1.
Back to throw, it's Manning.
Nope. Yep.
Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Picks up enough to get them 1st and 10 from the 11.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive.
9 yards on his.
They're just trying to light up the score.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Wildcat.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Back has it.
Got your 9 back.
Wide open spaces. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that lead.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. The handoff keeps working on that clock. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today.
Man, you realize they scored.
Good, easy call for the ref. And they just tack on a... Winning can become...
All right, man, I don't care about these stats. Blowout game. Catch y'all on the flip. Deuces.